going to be plating up this right for you right now. You see the finishing color of those smoked turkey necks. Yeah. On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll be sharing with you JAMMAS Day number 4. But let me pause right here to say special thanks to my patrons that have been making my page possible. Check in the description, click on the Patreon link, and join my Patreon family. Thank you. Post notification shoutouts today goes to right up top there. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make some smoked turkey neck. And we are going to put it together with some Jamaican Callaloo greens, 1 pot. Smoked turkey neck with the Jamaican Callaloo, 1 pot meal. So right here I have my callaloo been cleaned and shredded off. These are my herbs and seasonings. This is 1 medium onion chopped, and I have some scotch bonnet right there. This here is 3 stalks of large scallion chopped. This here is some fresh green thyme. Got here 6 pegs of roughly chopped garlic. And I've got here 2 small tomatoes. In addition, I've got some cracked, pimento seeds. And of course, that's the lot, with the exception of a little salt to put it together. Now, smoked turkey neck. You know the smoke, they put it through the smoke process. That's a tenderizing process, injecting some flavors in there. It's not salted, but the smoke has somewhat minimized any form of your meat where you want to wash your meat. But what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to be using a little lime juice to put all over this. It is going to, I've already used, you can see right there, my skewer to remove that part inside there that I always tell you, it makes it sort a little extra, So with that little lime juice, it's not a lot. I'm just going to be pouring some hot water over this smoked turkey neck for about 2 minutes the most. I'm going to be putting it in there. That's my cleansing for the smoked turkey neck. You see it smoke and you see that redness and everything. So whilst that is happening, I'm going to turn my attention to the stove. Right here, I have got my pot, my skillet, whatever. And I've melted some margarine. You could use butter, family. Real butter in Jamaica is so expensive. So I have here some margarine. Because you know butter and margarine make everything taste good. Okay, so I have it here all melted. I'm going to get it back on a little heat, but it doesn't matter. You can start from, no, it doesn't matter. I'm going to start with half of my green thyme. Remember, green thyme to bring out that flavor. Garlic, and you want to take some precaution that you don't make your garlic burn, because we don't want to eat no burn garlic in this. My scallions, these are what we are using to bring out that, these aroma. So in other words, these are the aromatics that we are using to start off with this smoked turkey neck with callaloo greens. We are used that, so we're going to let that stay and it start, doing its little thing. So right on over here, it's time for us to, you see that? So it's just time for us to just drain our hot lime water from our turkey neck. And this is it. We just let it stay there and drain. So this is what our garlic, our thyme, and our green scallions look like with the margarine. Now it's time for our onions and our scotch bonnet pepper. I'm gonna give it a stir. And we are gonna cover it for about a minute. And I have all these little, I can't remember them each time I come, these little vents here, that as it eats up, it just, had its own little steam. So we're gonna cover down this for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. lower our flame and let those start cooking down in that margarine. So you see all that steam, we turned our flame down low, all that steam got built up in there, and you see how much our onions are breaking down. Our scallions are still holding the color, no garlic is burned. We're going to add our tomatoes now for extra juiciness, extra moisture. Get our flame back up. You know we do flame up, flame down, flame on the medium, because that's how we roll, that's how we cook with flavor. Okay, we adjust our flame. Look at that niceness in there. Now it's time for us to add some cracked pimento. Not a lot. Look at that niceness in there. Beautiful it's looking. Let's not forget at this point to add our salt. Remember, the turkey neck is not salted, it was only smoked. So we're going to add our salt, and I think that should be fine, as I'm not a person that uses a lot of salt. We're going to get our flame back up a little. Now it's time for us to be adding our turkey neck. Turkey neck all washed and drained, and we're going to put it right in there. And as we put it in, we up our flame to the highest. Giving it a stir right here on that high heat, making sure that all of this with our flame up high. Look at this. And at this point, I am a bit tempted, because remember, this turkey neck is going to take long for cooking because the smoking process, it has gone through that smoking process and has tenderized it. So listen to me. I am tempted at this point to add some smoked paprika to gig up the color and all of that. So let us see how that goes. Yeah, with all of this in there, we now go add no water. Wow, this is looking good, family. Comment as you go along. I hope you watch this video and I hope you will comment. Yeah. Yes, man, look at that beautiful, you know, this natural seasons. These are my finals. I'm not going to be using any extra seasons. You want to make sure, say, the whole of the that's something there. The little smoked paprika. Yeah, you see that? Now it's telling you that it's time to get your flame down to the lowest. Cause look here, these pots, they trap a lot of steam. They enable your meals to be cooked with a lot of steam. So what I am going to be doing right now, moving them around, yeah, in this nice bed of natural herbs. So I'm just gonna, you see that? I'm just gonna cover it down on the lowest. This pot is gonna make some steam. I'll be coming around probably about 2 times to give it a little stir. So I think I'll do about 10 minutes on here until we get our 10 to 12 minutes with this turkey neck until it's like almost cooked. We are going to return to add our greens. Next clip. So we are going in after about, maybe this is almost 10 minutes. Wow, look at what happened in that pot. These little things here. Yeah, look at this. This is what we wanted. We don't want to have no water in this. We are showing nothing in this. So look at this. This is so pretty. This is so beautiful. Let it stay right there. We're going to come now. We're going to taste for our salt perfection. It's supposed to be spicy. We know it. We could take a little bit more salt. I've rinsed my spoon and I'm adding just a little bit more salt right there. Just a little bit more. Because we don't want this thing salty. We're going to let it cook for another 5 minutes until the turkey neck is like almost getting more on the tender side. Okay, we're just going to come right back. Do the same. No additional water, just the steam that the pot builds. Next clip. In we go. And that nice slow cooking continues. Now it's time just to give it another stir. And as you see, all those seasonings have broken down and the meat is being tenderized more and more each time You see the color of the turkey necks. Let me give my hand a rinse. Right, and I'll be coming now to put my greens in. Now it's time for our greens. Right over on our turkey neck. Right on the same level of heat. No, and make sure your greens are cleaned properly and no water dripping. You don't want to put the greens them in there with a whole heap of extra water. Right over there. And all I'm gonna do is add an additional sprig of thyme. The thyme that I had, I parted it in two. We're gonna leave it right there. Just put the rest of our little pimento seeds, cracked pimento seeds, on the same heat. When you see me next, this will be ready. Going in now, still on that low flame. You know what we're gonna do already. So we still have a lot of juice in there. Yeah, so we're gonna mix our callaloo up. Yeah, callaloo now is gonna just be all steamed in, mixed in with that smoked turkey neck. And look here, we can remove all of the thyme them now, you know. Don't do like I do it in a better way so your hand them not get burned. For me all and tough, you know, so I know that already. But use a little fork or something, which is the correct way. Now at this point, you want to get your flame up a little. You see? Because we want this juice now to start reducing as it cooks the callaloo. Because we don't want our callaloo stay in there and get too black. So we're going to get our flame up now a little past medium, because this is going to be the final. Look at that. Look on that. Look at that. What do you think about that? Tell me what you think about that. Next clip. So here we go, family. This is the latter of it. So we have still little juice in there. You know, want your greens come out dry, you know. So you still have to finish it with a little juice. I'm going to be plating up this right for you right now. You see the finishing color of those smoked turkey necks. Yeah. So we added the little smoked paprika with the color, so we could end up with this color. Yeah. I'm gonna finish plating this out. Come back to you. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your palate, and most of all to your stomach. It is smoked turkey necks with Jamaican greens callaloo, or callaloo greens. I hope you will enjoy this tutorial. I hope you will take it and make it your own. Put your twist and turn to it. And, you know, enjoy. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Remember to make sure you're thumbsing up the videos. Remember to make sure you leave me a comment below. And most of all, make sure your post notifications are turned on. JAMMAS day number 4. I'll catch you in JAMMAS day number 5.